All right, starting off, we officially already have a problem. We're gonna need this one. I'll be right back. I can get another screwdriver. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if you're another watchmaker, just ask and maybe it's not just me that I get songs stuck in my head when I work with watches. First off, we need to sort the parts as is. Pallet bridge, pallet fork, the two corresponding screws. That's all there. That's good. You always are going to want to put the pallet fork in last because that's the best part. Most important part. We have the balance wheel. You balance screw for the balance. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit off camera. We'll do this. How about that? There you go. It's a lot easier that way. This is the screw for the train of wheels. Balance, screw. We'll do the wheel train up here next. Got the wheels here. Balance bridge, or your wheel bridge. Screw for that. The automatic winding works here. Sometimes when you accidentally knock around one of these parts trays, you're in like a frantic search because you had them sorted at one point. Now they're not sorted. So you got to resort them once you find all the course pieces. See, like I'm missing a part there, which I spotted earlier. Right there. 1, 2 screws. Get back to that. Now we're going to do the barrel stuff. Shit. Start with the ratchet wheel here. Go to the barrel mainspring barrel. You go to the reverse or the other wheel. I really don't know the wheel name. You got your screws for that set up. Barrel bridge. Got your bushing. We already did the pallet and pallet bridge. Here, I think I may have knocked something around. I'm not sure, but we're just going to check anyway. Got your fucking something wheel pinion, cannon pinion. I don't know why that's there. That seems like it's a bushing. What's weird is when I practiced on these watches, which I still do practice, they never really went over what all the parts are for. But like I've sorted them out. Like we have the main balance wheel. We have the train of wheels. We have the automatic works. Got the barrel stuff, and then we got the front stuff. Now we're doing the keyless here. I'm just double checking that we didn't miss anything. that I didn't miss anything. That's why you take stock of all your stuff. So you're going to see basically the whole assembly of a watch here. This is the date stuff. Changes your date and things like that, which all seems to be here, which is good. However, this watch has been worn and serviced so many times that there's a lot of screws and stuff missing. For example, the rear rotor is also missing. I'm going to let Justin know that I'm on this. I'm assuming you'll show up, Jacob. So I'm, yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. So everything seems to be here. This is the palette. So this is going to be the working side. This is going to start off with the back side, front side, right. So the big stuff, which is what we want here, is our mainspring barrel with the ratchets and all of that, just so it has a power reserve. Damn it. So got to get all that stuff in there. The ratchet wheel, put you there, off, off. There you go. And then we're going to start with the cannon pinion on this one. Just exactly how it was before. And this is your keyless works. Goes in this one. The keyless works, obviously, I'm just going to go over it every time I do a live stream, is it's what does that allows you to change the time and the date. It's like the little clicky thing. Sorry, I'm responding to a text. So this is what allows you to change the time and the date. Now, however, on some watches, there's a thing called a hacking mechanism. For example, I don't know if you can see that. The second hand there, it's right there with that little gold thing when I pull the crown out. The second hand still goes. You can change the time. It's 5:50 at the moment. You can still change the time, but the second hand will still go. And then when you put it back in, it allows you to wind it. Now this piece here, I call it a lever. This, ouch, ow, is a lever. Ow, fuck me sideways, that hurt. That really hurt. All right, anyway. So that's what stops the second hand on some watches. They were doing the date works. Ouch. That really hurts my hand. So this is what changes the date. So this watch is modeled after the Rolex Datejust 36, I believe. Rolex did make one in this color that this is going to be in, which is going to be red with diamond dial, diamond indices. So that's going to be cool. Oh, that's what got stuck in my hand. Nice. Always that one. I don't know why, motherfucker. What the God? That's the dial side. This is what this side is for. Okay. Gonna gently get you in there. Get this screw here. This little gear here. This is for the automatic works. This desperately needs to be cleaned in a cleaning machine, but I don't have the cleaning machine still at this current moment. Next we're going to do is the train of wheels here. I'm going to train that. You got your escape wheel here, the heart of the operation. You got your wheel train here. You got your train wheel bridge. You got your screw for the balance and the balance wheel itself. Quite nice. I do love me a good balance wheel. Weird. Oh, whoops. I don't want that. Anyway, so today we're working on that Datejust / discount Datejust. Today we are wearing my Ferrari Automatico Gran Premio. It's a very old watch, very old Ferrari watch that I got a while ago. So what today we'll be needing, Jesus, Jacob. Yeah, okay, great. We're going to be needing the 5 by Dumone and the H by Dumone. Obviously, you're going to want to get your stuff. All the fun jazz is in the chest here. We will start on this. Yeah, we'll do this tray here, which is more full. This one is good to grab the bridges, I've still learned. And this is good to grab the train stuff. So what's interesting about the train of wheels, is that even part of the barrel system is also in the train of wheels, which would go here. But anyway, we will start with the train of wheels, which you guys know is my favorite part on any watch. Except this one, I've learned, frustrates the shit out of me. And that's very annoying. Get over here. So there's your parts. We're going to move the tray this way. Careful, don't fuck that up. All right, great. So you're going to want to start with this one here. And then there's always, like I said, there is a jewel for everything to sit on nice and pretty. There goes your barrel. This is optional, but I like to put this in before. All this now, everything becomes optional. When you make watches on your own instead of reading off of a instruction manual here. Now, remember how I said the on this was a specific gear here, that the spot it goes into is weird. So there's a jewel. So imagine this is the thing goes in. Don't make this dirty, okay? So you got your hole here, right? That is for that big gear. The big gear goes here. The gear is covering up this hole. And there's only a little bit left, but then there's a jewel right there. So you're supposed to put it, I don't know. It's weird. What's interesting is the gear here is supposed to also interact. This has another gear slightly at the bottom, which is going to interact with that first gear that I put in, this gray one, before I put the barrel on. Right? That is supposed to interact with the bottom of this, which then in turn will interact with the top of this. And this will hold it all down. So comes the interesting part. Ugh. So you gotta just sit it just right. There you go. There you don't go, actually. That's not how you do it, Drew. You gotta let it just sit properly. So if we take note, the escape wheel is sitting there nice and pretty. We're gonna not shake your hands because you got bad anxiety right now, because you had to deal with an oopsie daisy earlier with this watch. And you, Drew, are going to do okay. So my friend Jacob got his phone back finally. It just had a few tech issues that needed to be sorted out. At least that's as far as I know. We're going to get the second wheel off here. We're going to get the mini wheel on. See, this is frustrating. You know, I'm going to give you a little show about Jules here. I can move this. So this is the movement completely stripped of all its stuff. By the end of this, whether it be a couple more live streams, we will explain. So on this, there are some pink areas, right? You can see a few pink spots, like, see this one, it should be tinted a different color, you'd see them. So what that does is that's very basically what some of these will attach to. Now the barrel bridge does not have this one does not have a jewel to rest on. That's purely just friction fit. And then it just spins freely inside the movement. And that'll interact with this one, which in turn will interact with this. So this is the way that's set up right there. And then this goes on top of that, which goes under this. So it's a very confusing thing to do. Okay, but today I'm trying to get all escape wheel is very delicate. All of the stuff maybe even cleaned. Maybe I'll look at it with the pegwood here. Get my dirty ass earbud out of there. Let's see here. Where's my pegwood? Okay, guys. Sorry about that. So now you're going to be seeing the top of my head for a little bit here, just so I could see where there's going to be some issues. By the way, where is the blower? I don't have that on me. I need to get that. Sorry, my area is a completely mess. Oh, you can't see, can you? I got my air blower. That's good. I don't even have my tools loop on. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get all the dust. That was my phone, sorry. Off with my Berthiaume dust blower. Somehow rubber and air is Swiss. I don't know. I'm just going to see whether there's some big issues damage-wise. There is... Oh, Jesus, who's calling me now? Hey, what's up, man? Not much. You called me. I'm live streaming right now. Yeah. You technically are. I'm like mid-stream. I didn't pause it. You're calling me on stream. Do you wanna watch the stream? It's just me working on one of my watches. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It is Drew Radko is the channel name. Yeah. It'll be a picture of me in a Ferrari is my channel. Yeah. I will literally tell you on stream. You can literally, I'm on stream. I can see everything that's going on. I can talk to you. You can type back though. But technically, yes, I am talking to you on stream. Yeah. KO. Yeah. Sorry, that's me working. You join the stream, yeah. Should. You see me waving the stick? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. You got the got my parts and stuff there. So, are we good? Alrighty. Yeah. Talk to you in a bit. Yes. Cool. And he's gone, just like that. Right now, we are basically just cleaning up some of the movement stuff. We just finished cleaning this, so we can attempt to put this back on, get this weird loop thing off my face. Where's the other Swiss tweezer I used? I'm throwing stuff places. I have no idea where I put it. We'll just use this one then. Start with this. Put this right there. Earlier, I was mentioning jewels. They are synthetic sapphire pieces. Some cool stuff. I swear, I lose things everywhere. Half the time, they're up my ass, but this time, I have no idea where I put it. Whatever. Good thing I've got another one of those. Spring-like. Welcome on. I'll figure out where I put it eventually, whether or not it fell. Maybe it's in my drawer. It's in my drawer, of course. So we're going to continue with this assembly. We're going to put the escape wheel on here. Now the jewels, like I said, are synthetic sapphire. And they're purple, pinkish purple. There's multiple different types of jewels. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I am, Justin. I may or may not be available this weekend. I've got to see what I got going on. Got to visit my grandpa, who's in a memory care facility on Saturday, maybe Sunday. Then really that's all I have to do. So maybe I might be able to. Yeah, possibly. Totally, I'm possibly available this weekend. That's awesome. All right, we're going to put this one on, which is going to be on that weird jewel I was saying earlier. There we go. It's weird because the knuckle for it, not in the right spot. Oh, you're going to want. Oh, that's my dog in the background. But yeah, let's just do a little bit about this watch. So this watch, I even wore in one of my, I don't know, maybe it is my thumbnail. Not my thumbnail. On my phone screen, I wore this watch when I was visiting Grandpa one day. It was weird because it just stopped working one day. Unrelated on the timing. It was at school, third period. That was nice. Third block. And I don't know. It's an older watch. Like I've had it for years. It's just, watches get old. Watches, they just run out of time. No pun intended. It's weird that you have to service one of these. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. On Halloween, I will be in Israel. Yeah, October I'll be in Israel for a couple weeks, and I'll be back. I'll be back. I can say that because I'm Russian, but I'm terrible at saying it. I'll be in Israel maybe next time. I'm not sure. Reset this piece. There we go. There we go. Just like that. So, not Halloween. Sorry. But yeah. I'm sure you heard me mention Israel. Ooh, that's perfect. Let's get the bridge on here. Mentioned Israel yesterday, was it? Yeah. By the way, this is the watch that I showed you the picture of the completely disassembled. Yeah, that was this one. Here's the painful part. That you have to have everything just right and not have shaky hands, which I do right now. So basically what I just did, obviously, is I put the train of wheels on, is what it's called, but it's unofficially called the wheel train. I can move these out of the way. Move this up slightly so you can see more centered. It's basically the second hand, the minute hand, and the hour hand. And this is what holds it down with jewels set as well. So we're going to take the seconds wheel off and then readjust this. As I said earlier, this, oh shit, it's already in place. I do not know him. Should I know who that is? Sorry, I'm conversing with you via text at the moment. Ugh. This can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Your little brother, I think you talked about him yesterday a little bit with his awesome vocabulary skills. This is the escape wheel. This thing you got to be very careful with. I get shaky sometimes with anxiety. You just got to take a step back. Sometimes I'll do it like this just to steady it. But I'm fairly new to this. As I said, I was telling you guys yesterday, I do have my certificate and this kind of thing still. You can literally, there's just a part where it says add a comment, live chat. You can go through that, but I can't see the chat because my computer's at an angle right now. And it's very hard for me to read chat. I will try my best. Come on. So here, I'm going to show you the example of what I'm talking about, why this thing's a pain in the ass to place. So like I said, I'll try to get a zoomed in photo of this and probably post it on one of my, yeah, just go to the thing where it says comments in the corner. I'm going to respond to you weirdly enough. This is so weird. Live chat. Basically, you're going to see what I just sent you. So with this, it's a pain because imagine this is the area that has the, what is an example? A jewel in the center, right? Then this gear is supposed to go on that jewel. But inside that, you have this, right? Is your spot. There's a jewel right here. So you're having two pieces overlap the other. And there's a specific way that it has to go, and it's just stupid. I fucking hate it. So this is where the thing at the very edge goes. Oh, goodness me. So then there's the second one there. But what gets even more stupid, really, is now you have to add the escape wheel, which leaves less room for that part. I'm checking the chat. I can't see you. I don't see you in there yet. This just has to sit in its jewel. There you go. By the way, since, I mean, I guess you're here, I can show you what the corpse of the watch looks like. Ooh. It is in this. This is the corpse of it, which should, in the end of this, being not all going to finish all of this in a stream because this can take up to hours and hours. And I mean, we're already a half hour in. But now we've got to place this one in the right spot. Okay. No. I need to readjust this on the movement holder here. Which way do I want to do this? This is dumb because, well, let's take all the wheels off. Again, sorry, this is a very repetitive thing. I just got a terrible angle at this. Let's see. So this makes me a shittier angle. Great job, Drew. You messed up. Really? No, I did a good job for once. So we're gonna. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Now that I got a better angle of attack, POV basically, I can see that gear there. I did have to move some stuff around in my house, just to get my chest that I showed you guys yesterday. And there's a little bit of oil on that escape wheel there. But I never really have serviced this before. Never ever really looked at it, actually. So right here is that gear I was telling you about. So zoom it up here. There's a gear right here. Okay. So there's this gold gear here, and then there's this bridge. Within that gear is another little spot for a gear right next to it. So what it is it's supposed to line up with that gear's teeth and just stand freely. And then next to that goes this. And that connects to the escape wheel. And that's what allows movement and science stuff. But this is going to be a fun one, really. I do need some new parts, though. Geez, that's why I fucking hate this towel here. It's a polishing cloth. There we go. So I'm going to need a aerial view of this. Just gotta. There you go. There we go. Just turned into like ASMR for 30 seconds. It was very odd. Got a son of a bitch. I put a lot of things in holes in this job, you know? When you know it's in the right spot, you'll hear it or feel it click. And you've got to move you back into your place. You little shit. There you go. Nope. Go back. There you go. It's a very tedious process. Let's see here. If you're still wanting to figure out where to comment on the stream, I'm actually going to go to my stream. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to live here. And it should say, you're on your phone, yeah? It'll say chat at the very bottom. There's like a chat option there. So you can do that through your phone, and I should be able to see it. But yeah, that's nice. But if that's really what you want to do, you can go through it like that. Back to reality. I heard that song Back to Reality, Up There Goes Gravity thing. I forgot what the name of it was. Good song by Eminem. Maybe the song was called Reality. I don't know. When I work on my watches here, there's the blower here. Anyway, let's get some of the dust off that. I saw a few little splotches of fluid left on it, cleaning fluid, which is if this little shit would get in the tweezers. Come here, buddy. Oh, we'll just do it this way. I'm going to just pop it in my hand. Get it in my other shaky hand. Because my hands tend to shake when I do this. I've gotten to the point. There we go. There we go. Engaged properly. That's good. That's good. Maybe we will get this done on this stream. Okay, so you can see these are fairly lined up. Actually, perfectly lined up. So what's weird about this is the way I'm looking at this is at an angle slightly. This can be a pain in the ass sometimes. I mean, like right now it is. Just gotta get it to where it clicks. Just clicks on. I have, for some reason, the Crew 2 songs stuck in my head. Yes, sir. Felt good. Justin, you let me know when you go live. I'm still live. I got like 10 people texting me at once. This, as I was saying earlier, is a flippin' nightmare sometimes. Now, as easy as this may seem, maybe the damn escape wheel. So, like I said, I'm still figuring this out. It's the escape wheel that's screwing me over. It's the escape wheel and this wheel. This keeps coming off of its jewel. I don't like that. It is not a mechanical error. I think it's... I've been trying to get this for a while now. Oh, look at me go. I set that down perfectly. So, for example, let's get back to this. Where's it at? So these are the two movements I practiced on, right? You got your manual wind watch here. Got your manual wind here, right? The way you set the gear train on this is a lot easier than this. For some reason on the automatic, here we go. For some reason on this one, you have to set the barrel later and then the escape later. It's weird. So I'm wondering if maybe that's how I have to do this, because this is a very similar model to this. Let's see here. I had it set just right last time. What if I set the escape wheel on last? Sorry, it's been a little quiet. Just so it doesn't. God have mercy on my soul. Sorry, it's a lot quieter now. Anyway, so what I'm trying to figure out here is there is a hole for this to sit in, just like that. And then this goes in right here, right? But something on the backside is blocking that from going on. And then this would go right under that. I'm just thinking on ways I could do this. Oh yes. Great. We have a game plan. Oops. Now this watch is fairly old and very odd to do. First off, we've got that issue. Now what you need to do next is put the barrel on, just so it gears. Goes in gear. Whoopsie. Odd. Possibly, I could possibly do that. That would be fun. Sure, I could. Oh, whoopsies. You can still go through the live chat features, bud. This has been a pain in my side for the whole day. These are more precise tweezers. Yeah, I wish I had X-ray vision. Well, technically, this way I do have X-ray vision. Because, remember how I showed you last time, the way we had to redo this? Ugh. Possibly. Tell me the date and I can... Oh, yeah, the date's already in my phone, isn't it? This now, we're going to put the second wheel on. Or central wheel. Center wheel? So when I was learning, like I said, I never really got the terminology proper. So I'm still figuring that out. Being as knowledge-wise as I am. I don't know the terms 100%. So we're going to slide this on and on under here. Here we go. I think. No. We don't go. Shaky hands. Take a break. Time is 6:25. It's 6:30. I gotta go eat. So in about 5 minutes. Or, well, shit. I'll be damned. We can try again. On December 7th. You know what's funny? Oh, never mind. I was about to say my dog's birthday is that date. His birthday is a day. I'll look at it from this angle again. Just making sure everything is lined up properly. this decides to go off on its own here. Wondering. Yeah, no, it's not even there. Not even where it touches. This is probably why my back hurts the way I do this. So the jewels on this are not lining up. Interesting. So that one's doing good. That one will be slightly adjusted there. That one I'm going to assume is fine. So that you guys are going to head up to Disneyland, I hear, soon here, Justin. You and Bryce. That's going to be a very interesting car ride. So here we are. There are some good movies, but they're more adult movies. So that does engage. I'm just going to assume that's right. So I know assumption is like the last thing on the list to do. Oh, Jesus. Is this the second time I lost that screw? Again? My God, I'm losing stuff left and right. Oh, here it is. You want to hang out tomorrow? I don't have anything tomorrow. You can't just hang out with you every day. Our next time we're hanging out, I believe, Dean says we're doing disc golf. Now that this is somewhat in place. Can't just hang out every day, as much as I'd like to. Wrong screwdriver. I would possibly, I got these watches to work on, and this is kind of sort of a job of mine. Now we're just going to lightly adjust. Interesting. So, so you and I only, Sorry, I got really quiet. I just get I concentrate really, really hard sometimes. This is the issue, though. The seconds wheel isn't lining properly with that wheel. Interesting. So one thing you don't want to do, here's where it's at, is do what I just did. It's tighten before you check. See, now I may have broke the escape wheel. Exactly what I did not want to do. Oh. Could that have been it?
Anyway, like I said, I just don't do what I just did. I gotta take this shit all apart. You and I. My mom's first got to meet you. She's never met you. You know, that's kind of how it starts with friendships like that. You know, you're a cool guy. I appreciate that. We'll take this fucker off again. Come on, don't play with me like that. Come on. See what I want to see. Where's my loot? See a movie tomorrow. I just said, dude, my schedule is not tomorrow. I got to have some days to myself, you know? Out and about all day. As of yesterday, the day before. I just like a little time to relax. Doesn't look broken. Like, has not met. That's all right, you know. She'd need to meet you first, and then we could possibly hang out. Let's see here. I feel like some dirt. Where's the escape wheel? Escape wheel? Here it is. Okay, good. Set those off to the side. We got to check every wheel now. See what the holdup is. You'd like to meet her today. Oh my God. Are you two like watching my stream? What's up with you guys? Gosh, I've never been this busy before. Oh my gosh, 52 minutes in. Oh God, I'm overwhelmed. At the moment, you guys are both just shooting me text, and it's destroying my concentration here. I mean, like I said, next time I don't know. Next time we go somewhere as a group, I can ask my mom to come outside and say hi and meet you. If that's a good compromise, I mean, that would work. Fucking autocorrect. Anyway, back to this. Now I gotta just fucking look at every gear or see if there's something possibly blocking this. Is that a jewel? Or is that just dirt? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? It's like there's tar. That's weird. That's like old dried up oil. Wow. That's probably why it was stopping all the time. Anyway, that's probably actually, you know what? I think I know what that is. That's Rodico. Try that now. That was odd. Huh. That probably could have been important, but anyway. We're going to reset, restart. Sorry about that, Justin. I can't make it today. For example, I got to go actually. I will start the live stream back up after I eat, and we will continue from there today. For right now, this is over. Maybe if I get this gear on place, we can end at this moment. Yesterday I was oh, everyone's gone. We were hanging out for a bit, and I mentioned for like hikes and group stuff, I can't do everything every day. It's just a rare occurrence that I do 2 days in a row for hanging out and stuff. Oh my gosh. Sit pretty. Just sit pretty. Ready for dinner whenever. Oh, got it. These angles fucking suck. I hated math. Why do I have to deal with angles all the time now? See, that's the thing. It does not want to set. I don't want to set right. There we go. Allegedly. There you go. We will set this wheel on, and once we get this wheel on, we will call it a day for this half. God, this is frustrating. Anyway, I'll do it for this part of the segment of the stream. It has been very quiet and very odd. But anyway, so see you guys next time.